I'm now a fully trained firefighter. It's only taken 9 months to get all the training sorted, or 7 months to get all the training sorted, and then it'll be another year. It'll be another year or so until I get fully qualified. Until I get my fully qualified things. Good. Also got some sculpting. You also got some sculpting right now. Oh yeah, are you doing your armor? Doing the armor, or are you doing the arm prosthetic stuff? Yeah, I'm now allowed to go into burning buildings. Won't be working on the arm for a couple of months. Oh, cool. Okay. Working on a Gorget right now. Cool. Mazarin! Hey, Mazarin! But yeah, I'm now allowed to enter burning buildings, and I'm now trained to do it safely and use the appropriate. And I'm now trained in using the appropriate equipment for the appropriate like breathing equipment and cylinders and the correct firefighting techniques for fighting fires inside of a building. Because as it turns out, fires inside a building are act very differently than fires like outside of buildings, and require a whole different set of skills, and also are way more dangerous to deal with because of course when a fire is inside a building, all of the products of that fire, i.e. smoke and heat and all that, there's nowhere for them to go. So they're kind of self-reinforcing and you need breathing protection to go in and deal with them. But of course you don't want to as much as you want to go in and just put water on the hot stuff. You want to put wet stuff on the hot stuff. You've got to consider if I put loads of water on this fire right now, are there casualties who will then get swamped by boiling hot steam? Are there other firefighter teams in the building who will have a worse time with the amount of water vapor and steam that's about to come off this and ruin their visibility? So there's a whole sort of education with controlling fires rather than just extinguishing them straight away. Because sometimes it's better to control and isolate a fire. Stop it, douse it to a point where it's not going to expand, but don't just swamp it with water straight away, and then get casualties out. Because if you can close a door on a fire, suddenly the rest of the building is much nicer for you and your teams. You know what's quite fun? The noise cancelling is so good on my microphone that chat couldn't hear my heat gun at all. Really? What microphone is that? That sounds awesome. Chat bitches about me sometimes not bitches at me, but chat loves hearing the rain pattering on the ceiling here. Ground is breaking. Ground is breaking on our art studio. They can be connected to my PC camera and phone, so that's cool. So our art studio is starting to be built on Monday. It's gonna progress is gonna depend on the weather, So Monday, the builders are coming around to clear the garden and set up the foundations. But then, depending on how the weather is, they might not be able to erect the actual building itself until like the week after.
Rudderly beautiful.
And then
Studio Hype.
And then, you know, we then get to like fill this art. We then get to like, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know, like what do we put? How are we gonna lay it out? Like, what are we gonna have in there? Like, I want at least like two meter by meter and a half, or possibly 2 meters, or possibly like 2 meter by meter and a half work